You clicked on this video because either you left your job or are retired and need to do something with your 401k. Well, you've come to the right place. Hi, I'm John Dannenbring. I teach personal finance at the University of Nebraska to, right now, 80 impressionable young people, and also I'm the founder of Alpha Omega Wealth Management. I'm going to share what I think are the 5 best reasons to move your 401k into an IRA, otherwise known as rolling over your 401k to an IRA. But because I'm someone who loves to know the other side of any argument, I'll also list a few things you'll miss out on if you do end up leaving your 401k. First things, what even is this rollover terminology? This is simply finance speak for moving money from a retirement plan into an IRA or an individual retirement account. You set up a rollover IRA so you can roll over the assets in your 401k to this new account. With that, let's dive in. All right, first, more investment options. Most 401k plans have limited investment options. I found that there are typically some good funds available, low cost, broadly diversified index funds, but there are often terrible funds mixed in there. Typically, you have between 15 and 30 options to pick from, and I find that most individuals struggle to identify the good funds without professional help. With money in a rollover IRA, your options are about as wide as the investable universe of stocks, bonds, ETFs, mutual funds, you name it. With more options, you can find the best investment vehicle to accomplish your goals. Second, first-time home buying or college expenses. IRAs have some unique benefits that 401ks don't have, such as using funds to help pay for a first-time home purchase or for college expenses. If you are withdrawing from pre-tax funds for these purposes, otherwise known as traditional funds, you'll still owe taxes on the money withdrawn, but you won't pay the 10% extra penalty you'd have to pay if it came from a 401k. Third, virtually no account fees. Many 401k providers charge account maintenance and documentation fees. On the flip side, every major brokerage firm that I'm aware of, Fidelity, Schwab, Vanguard, do not charge these fees for IRAs. This doesn't include fund fees or advisor fees, but the 401k may also charge those. Although these account maintenance fees aren't too substantial, typically $50 to $100, this can add up over time. 4, flexible withdrawal options. Some 401ks will let you keep your money in the account after you have left the job, but they have strange withdrawal rules, such as you may only be able to withdraw the entire amount if you end up deciding to withdraw anything. Every retirement plan is different, but you have no limitations on how you can withdraw money from an IRA once you hit 59 and a half. 401ks are great at storing your money, they're not great at withdrawing it. Fifth, and what I think is the most important reason to roll over your 401k, simplifying your financial life. A huge part of my job is to organize someone's financial picture. Once organized, you have clarity, and clarity helps you make decisions that build greater wealth over time. In my practice, accounts out in the ether are typically consolidated as the client realizes it'd be much better from an organizational standpoint, even if the fees are greater. Another aspect that's important for retirees, required minimum distributions, or RMDs. With IRAs, your annual RMD amount is calculated by summing up all of the different IRA accounts, finding the RMD number, but then this figure can be taken from one IRA if you so choose, even if you have these multiple accounts. This is not the case with a 401k. If you have 3 401ks, for example, you'll have to take an RMD from each individual account, creating, again, more hassle. But not only is this hassle complicated, if you forget to take the required amount from each individual 401k, you may be stuck with an additional 25% penalty on the money you need to withdraw. This can be thousands of dollars that you pay simply because you didn't consolidate your accounts. As I said in the beginning, I like to know the other side of every debate, and there are definitely some reasons why you may want to leave your 401k where it's at. I'll create another video that goes in depth, but some of those reasons are net unrealized appreciation, creditor protection, loans from the 401k, and potentially early retirement benefits at age 55. If these situations don't apply to you, then it may make sense to do a 401k to IRA rollover. If you found this video helpful, please do not like the video, do not comment where I will answer, because you might help out people years in the future. And lastly, do not subscribe to this channel. With that being said, Godspeed and take care.